Today our secret agent Will is in the picturesque town of Erskine, scoping out a house which has not been getting any interest from the 10 months it's been up on sale. The problems of this cluttered property leave him clueless, the hazards are plenty. This will be one trip he'll surely remember.
More things to trip over. Not a pleasant sight.
Will our secret agent be rushing to the rescue and saving this 3-story flat from subsiding under the market?
So what do you think?
Yeah, I'm definitely interested.
Or will the stubborn owner stop him in his tracks?
It's never usually that bad, I can assure you. This is really stressing me out now.
All that to come on Will Spencer, Secret Agent.
It's going to be in the problem. Hello and welcome to Secret Agent. I'm here just a stone's throw away from Loch Lomond underneath the Erskine Bridge. Erskine's been recently voted one of the most desirable places to live in Scotland. It's a beautiful family area with houses being on the market for only 2 weeks. But for some reason this family can't shift their house. I'm going to see what's wrong and see if we can help them.
Erskine is a beautiful historic town situated in the West Lowlands of Scotland, and it lies on the southern bank of the River Clyde. Originally a small village settlement, the town has continuously expanded as a new town and is now rated one of the most attractive postcode areas in Scotland, and now includes multiple amenities to suit the residents of all ages. Erskine also features a luxurious riverside Erskine Bridge Hotel. Today's house owner, John Gillespie, has had his property up on sale now for 10 months at the asking price of £130,000. The 3-story flat is situated in a lovely residential area but just doesn't stand out in any way whatsoever. It's time for our man in the ground, Bill, to get the pounce on this unsuspecting owner.
Hello! I'm Will, I'm your secret agent.
Oh, nice to meet you.
Yeah.
Good to see you.
I hear that you've been having a few problems selling your house.
Yeah, it's been on the market now for 10 months. It's a mother-in-law's house in fact, but we just can't sell it at all. It's up for 130 and nobody's put anywhere near that amount, so...
Fair enough. Well, I'll have a wee look around and see what we can do. Do you have
Sure
things?
thing, there you are.
Thank you very
Good
much.
luck. Thank you.
Right, well, first things first, every other house around here has curb appeal. This, nothing at all really. Everything else has bushes or a bit of patio or something like that. Around here, got a wall that needs painting and a couple of bins. It's not great. What's that? That is just shocking. That needs to be fixed. Not a great first impression, but things may pick up inside. Right, first impressions are rather good. It's a wee bit cosy the whole way, but it's nice, it's bright and welcoming. But immediately we have clutter. Looks as if they need a bit of support.
Well, first impressions aren't anything to shout about. The outside needs painted and the home needs a right good tidy.
Right, let's see what we have here. Quite a small downstairs toilet, but with a family home, might be good if they've got elderly relatives or something like that. They'll need this kind of space to be able, rather than hiking up the 3 stairs to go to the loo in the middle of the night, it's better to have it down here. Okay, so into the kitchen. Nice big space. It's a shame there's, filled up with clutter all over the place. It's just not utilising the space. It doesn't feel as if it's somewhere that I could put my personal mark on. Textured walling. Got a problem there. I know that some people are religious, but we don't like holy. Let's have a look. See. Jesus, it's a bit of a dog's dinner. Clearly, somebody has dogs in this house, and just tidy it away, make it nice and safe and accessible for people to come in. But I do like this though. I like the theme continuing onto the flooring. It's dark for a kitchen, but it's a really bright area. There's nice big windows coming through, so the light's shining in here really well. Nice big oven, a nice big cooker, and somebody's left me some dinner by the looks of things. Just a bit of a clean would be good, and really make that shine. Be a really good centerpiece for this house.
The kitchen has a lot of potential hidden behind the clutter and holy walls. That's certainly not the rating we give this property so far.
Okay, nice big garden, that's good. Always a plus. More clutter, more things to trip over. See, the door doesn't work. Let's have a look here. More evidence of dogs. That's not a pleasant sight. It's a shame, it's such a nice area and there's rubbish on the floor here. I know that the family's moving out and they're trying to, clean up the place, but stuff like this, that's a real issue. It's easy just to move and get rid of. You don't have to, call somebody in and do stuff about that. So it may be just a simple fix to a really difficult solution.
Yet again, so frustrating. The garden has a lot of potential, but it's just cluttered to high heaven and the array of dog mess smells like trouble to me.
Worked that time. Oh, what do we have in here? Let's have a look. Oh, somebody doesn't want their skeletons revealed. Let's have a look. It's just a little storage cupboard. That's all right. That's nice. Just adds on from the kitchen there. Nice bit of storage area. Always goes down well. Nice room. Lovely big area. Nice to have a dining room in this day and age. But same issue as with everything else in this house. It's clutter everywhere. It's causing problems all about the place. Let's have a look here. Got dragons. That may be a reason why this house isn't heating up on the market. God, get me in a bit of a flap. Well, there's 3 stories in this house, so let's hope upstairs tells a bit of tale.
Well, onwards and hopefully upwards for this property. It hasn't scored many points yet with Will, but there's always more to come.
Right. Pink. A lot of pink. And the clutter trend continues. They're going to need quite a bit of storage to get rid of this. It's such a shame. It's a lovely big room though. There's a lot to it. And oh, Jesus. Another dragon. I know this is the mother-in-law's place, but that's a bit on the nose. Need to get a handle on this place. Another lovely big room. Another big room full of clutter. Oh dear. Clearly don't need this to see the problems with this place. Yeah, it's such a shame, this house. It's beautiful, big rooms, amazing family house. It's just full of clutter and issues everywhere. It's really making me blue. It could be a lovely, lovely massive room and then it's just plates everywhere. It's not a feast for the eyes, is it? This is clearly meant to be a living room, but it's leaving him dead in the water. It looks as if they've turned it into some sort of games room. I don't know what they're playing at.
And up we go to the 3rd floor where not much of an improvement takes place. In fact, there's even more storage up here. We have what at one point was a single bedroom and is now a junk heap full of old toys and even a hamster cage which has a less than inviting odour. The master bedroom is more disorderly than some holders' houses and you need to rummage through a heck of a lot of mess just to find a bed to sleep on. And finally we have a 2nd bathroom which, apart from the drippy tap, is actually the most presentable room in the house. It's also the furthest one from the buyer's eyes. Coming up in part 2 of Secret Agent.
Maybe it's time to put them back in their cave.
I'll happily get rid of them. It's going to be a challenge, but we'll get cracking.
It's such a shame, this place. It has so much potential.
The house is perfect.